This is going to be against the norm of what I usually post here on the channel, but I wanted to take some time to talk about something that I think about a lot because I think it's a very important rule of thumb that a lot of us have forgotten about. Working customer service for about 7 years now, I've noticed a lot of ignorance when it comes to human sympathy, and I know we all have many factors in the day to day that might make some of us more irritable than we normally would be, and that's typically not the best version of ourselves. But even on my worst days, I try to be mindful of others' feelings and the possibilities of my emotions affecting another person's day because that's just me. I don't like to cause other people strife when it can be avoided, and that's all because I value something called the golden rule, which I don't know if you've heard about, but I don't mean to sound like a cat poster, but this is something that, to my knowledge, was a huge thing in school, especially during my key developmental era as a child, that I'm sure many of you have heard about. But the golden rule is to treat others the way you want to be treated. And unless many people just want to be treated like, an emotionless robot unworthy of empathy, I'm not sure that we're staying true to this simple idea. I have never made a decision in my life without considering the effect it may have on others, and I've always tried to be helpful if possible, especially if it required like little to no effort. And I always felt like that was just the right choice no matter what. Like if you feel like something you're going to do is going to hurt someone else, then you might want to reconsider that. But I feel like you can't make a wrong decision if it's out of kindness, because that's what I'd like to receive from others. Like I'm sure most of us would. But when I look at the world, not just in my day to day at work and such, but in the greed and lust of people in power neglecting the betterment of so many people, when the responsibility of a leader is more or less to create an environment that allows for kindness and happiness to grow, it makes me realize how far some have fallen from this simplistic ideology. Anyways, that's my tangent, and I know there's a lot more that goes into it, like psychology and environmental factors, but I still wanted to speak some peace on the golden rule since it's something I think about a lot. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and if you have anything you'd like to say about this topic, please let me know in the comments, and I will see you all later. Peace.